theme by herself because she loved this question so much. So please share her idea about today's theme.
Okay, thank you. My theme question, the answer to the theme question, during, again about my husband, during my date before our marriage, I really hated the smell of my husband smoking cigarette. So one day, I strongly said to him, quit your smoking. If you don't quit smoking, let's say goodbye to each other. Then he said to me, okay, I will quit. But until now, he has lied. I quit smoking. Secretly smoking, sometimes secretly smoking a cigarette without my notice. But sometimes it would be changed, it would be found by me. Sometimes the sin of my husband smoking. So my answer is the lie I wish were true is really my husband quit smoking.
Wow.
Thank you. Timer, who is timing? Please check my time. Good evening, Yeouido Toastmasters. And welcome to full guests. I'm Hana. Now, we just finished our dinner. Did you enjoy your dinner a lot?
Yes.
Okay. How do you feel? How do you feel now?
I'm so full.
Poor. How do you feel now?
I'm full, but I want to eat more.
Oh,
Wait for the
really?
judge.
Right. How do you feel?
Yeah, I just have light dinner because I'll go to sick wrong.
Oh.
Okay. After dinner, you may be very, very sleepy. But from now on, you will never be sleepy because you will become very enjoyable and very relaxing with my past 3 different fun stories and the visual aids of many very exciting and fun photos, including some parts of my speech I delivered at our Yeouido Toastmasters Club speech contest last month. First, my exciting camping story. After our marriage, I and my husband had been camping manias for about over 5 years. It had been very enjoyable. Even though packing all the camping tools and equipment over tent, tables, and relaxing chairs, etc., was some burden and very hard for us at the first time. But more and more we packed them every time of our camping. It was easier and easier for us later. The outdoor camping had been very exciting and amusing because we could enjoy many things of the fresh, clean, and clear air, and the touch and smell the soil, and the delicious food of barbecue, baked pork belly, baked shrimp, roast potatoes, and very fresh raw fish we just bought at the fish market located at the seaside near the camping place at that time. It was really, really very fantastic. Now you are enjoyable? And also, at night, sleeping inside the sleeping bag on the electric pad on the land inside our tent was very romantic. And drinking beer and wine, enjoying campfire at night, having a swing or a hammock were also very exciting for us. And then I was very happy beyond words. My second story, my happy marriage and my popular husband. Again about my husband. I forgot the theme and answer. Except for the smoking cigarette, my husband is good for me. Except fighting, having some arguments in our business, having business. my happy marriage and the public. My marriage looked like a dream at the time. At the time, every old miss around me envied me a lot because my husband was very handsome, resembled Yeouido. My mom always said to me like that. Whenever she watched the famous and popular drama Jumong and the main character and star, Yeouido on TV before. And also she was poor and was earning much money at that time. At the time, at the time he earned 300 million won for only about 300 million won for only 3 years. By running his business just after our marriage. In spite of we had spent enough money for our all living expenses during that period. I relax. Even though my husband is getting older and older like me, and not handsome now. Before, he was very popular for all the women of my mom's some friends and some old miss around me. Because my mom's some friends who had old miss daughters said to my mom, I also would like to have a son-in-law like your son-in-law as my daughter's husband. Your son-in-law looks very great and good. I envy you. And also, my cousin, who didn't get married as an old miss at the time, but last year got married. As soon as she saw my husband, she seemed to fall in love with him completely. Because from that time, she said to, it's just a gossip, but your story, to wake up, you're sleeping. Yeah, she said to her mom, my aunt, from that time, Mom, if a person like my elder brother-in-law appears in front of me, I'll get married with him. Suddenly, my husband became her ideal person. She really wanted to get married. Soon, in the future, at the time. And also, one of my younger sister's friends, who was a doctor at a hospital and single at the time, visited my father's funeral when he passed away a few years ago. At the time, my husband was wearing his funeral black suit. So he, in his old black suit, looked very nice, like a model or a movie star to other people. My younger sister told me later that her doctor friend asked to her, who is he, pointing to a little disgusting? No?
No.
Interested? For this fun story. So she asked to my younger sister, who is he? Pointing to my husband. So she answered to her, he's my elder sister's husband. That is my elder brother-in-law. Then suddenly, the friend's face was very disappointed. That he's already having been married and not single. It was said that she seemed to have a very good feeling toward him at that time. But for me, especially, I fell in love with his profile, his side face, very big. Because for me, he had a very nice side face for me at the time. Do you know it is said that a person who has a nice side face is good-minded to other people? It is really true. Because my husband has been very good-minded to other people around him and me all the time until now. Except that I said like this. Very faithful to my mom, be great to other people, gives some money to poor people, and spends money without reluctance. And also very thoughtful and kind and delicate. Anyway, through our marriage, at the time, as a very domestic. And anyway, through our marriage, as an old Miss I and as an old guy, my husband saved each other very long. I was very happy inexpressibly at that time. My last story, my addicted Yeouido Toastmasters Club story. I've been here as a member for about 7 years and a half until now. Our Yeouido Toastmasters Club meetings have been very fun and very exciting. Stories and memories for me all the time until now.
Okay, that's okay.
And they will go with you forever. Did you enjoy my fun stories and exciting photos a lot for your relaxing and your digesting dinner a lot?
Yes, it is.
Very well?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, it's very interesting. I really want to listen more about